And it takes me to this post I saw about interracial dating. Let me go to my saved profiles. Because this girl told us that she's gonna date outside of her race as if we give a damn, as if it's any of our business. Let's listen.
Today marks the day that I will be dating outside of my race. And I know what you're about to say. Aren't you pro-black? I am. But as a dark-skinned black woman, the most hate I get is from my own men. And me restricting myself to only dating black men is giving me little to no options. Because there's only like a small group of black men who actually like women like me. And trust me, I've been trying to educate black men about colorism, futurism, texturism my whole damn life. I do it on my platform every day. But a lot of them choose to stay dense and ignorant. And I'm sorry, but you're not about to ask me to wait for these men to stop being colorist. I cannot wait any longer for these men to stop the self-hatred. I want to go where I'm wanted. I'm tired of sitting in places where I'm not wanted and try to convince the people that I should be desired. I'm sorry, but I'm done with that. So from this day forward, Shakira will be looking outside of her race when it comes to dating. Not saying I'm not going.
Shakira, you date who you want, and guess what? None of us give a damn. So let's start there. Hey, people, I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care who you date. I don't give a damn. And neither does anyone else. You don't have to make an announcement. If you're not sending us wedding invitations, we don't care. If we don't know you, we really don't care because it doesn't affect us. Okay? Social media has told us that people care about and made us think that people care about our lives. They don't. They still don't. They're going to live their life. They'll comment. They'll have something negative to say in their group text, but nobody cares. Second thing, like who you like. Yeah, it sounds good to stay inside your race and preserve your culture, or you can create new culture. I married outside of my race, and I look forward to having an interracial child who's going to be enveloped in Black culture and Latin culture. I think it's going to be dope, super dope. Specifically Salvadorian culture, specifically Southern Black culture, right? I look forward to those experiences. I look forward to seeing what that human being becomes. I really do, because I think that it's a beautiful thing when you bring together people from different walks of life. But I also want to speak to the self-loathing, self-hate, and all of that stuff. Maybe just because somebody don't like you don't mean that they hate themselves. And yes, you can be a prideful Black person and not be in a relationship with somebody who isn't Black. You just can't be like, hey, I'll never mess with Black women. I'll never mess with Black men. Okay, well, self-loathing. But you like what you like, and based on your experiences, you're attracted to what you're attracted to. And don't let anybody tell you you're wrong for who you're attracted to. So if you want to step outside of your race, do it. If you don't. But I tell you, we put so much thought on interracial dating and interracial marriages and how much that can affect people. But think about the cultural side of it. Like, are y'all's values aligned? Do you believe in the same God? Do you want to raise your kids the same way? Do you want to live in the same types of city, right? Do you have the aligned goals and passions? I think that's so much more important than race, because your interracial relationship bothers people who are outside of your relationship. It's not going to bother y'all. Y'all good. He may get looked at funny. Somebody may ask you, well, do they get the hell out of my face, disrespecting my wife and her culture like that, man? Are you crazy? Yes, I eat more beans and rice than I used to, though. Yeah, I do that. And I think that, the point that she's getting to, though, is there is a high level of attraction for these racially ambiguous women, right? There's a high attraction to them. And, right before I started this pod, I thought I was going to open it with a rant about why all of you women try to look the same. Like, I saw this woman and on Instagram, and she was, beige. She was probably the color of that football helmet. She had the lips, she had the waist, she had the butt that didn't match her legs, the titties that don't sag at all. And I go, the black hair, gotta have a black hair. And I'm just sitting there like, dang, you trying to look like a Kardashian or like one of them other chicks, or like a Larsa Pippen, or hell, now a Lotto, like all these women. It's crazy how you got white women, Hispanic women, light-skinned black women, multiracial women, all looking the same. Hey, man. I talked about this last week, bro. There's a difference between what we like on Instagram and what we like in real life. I don't like that. Now there are guys who like that, and if you're a guy, the guys you want, they like that. Hey, baby, you do you. If you don't want to change the type of guy, you want to change yourself to get the type of guy you want, then hey, baby, you do you. But you ain't got to. Be yourself. Stick out. Don't blend in, stick out. Be the one who, sticks out in the crowd. Because let me tell you what. I remember the day I met my wife. She stuck out. She looked nice, but she wasn't trying to stunt. She wasn't trying to grab nobody's attention. She honestly just wanted to go blend. She wanted to blend in, but by trying to blend in, she stuck out. Because everybody else was trying to stick out. And that's one of the first things that attracted me to her, along with some other things. Yes, sir. But I say that to say that, man, be yourself and work on being the best you that you can be, and stop trying to be a lesser version of Kim Kardashian. Don't be Kim Kardashian light. Be whatever your name is, platinum. You know what I'm saying? Be whatever your name is, VSOP. You know what I'm saying? Be whatever your name is, extra anejo. You know what I'm saying? Be the best version of yourself. Because if you're you, when it's all said and done, you're sitting at home by yourself in the mirror, you go, hey, that's me. I like me. I love me some me. I don't know who that was. Maybe it was T.O. who said it. He was like, I love me some me. And let me tell you what, it's taking years, it's taking time, but guess what? I love me some me. It ain't nobody like me. Can't nobody do it like me. Because I am him. He is I and I am him.